Hello there, how are you doing? Welcome back to Slam Motion. So guys, in today's video, we are going to discuss decades later. Fans have thoughts on a glaring issue with the Friends Pivot episode. Are you guys excited? So let's get started. So keep up with me till the end, comment right below this video, subscribe if you still haven't, and turn on the post notification for more videos. Ross Geller's couch episode was in Season 5. The one with the cop had a subplot featuring Ross's couch. Some viewers may be quick to refer to it as the Friends Pivot episode, but in reality, this sequence can be found in the Season 5 episode entitled The One with the Cop. Yes, it may come as a shock that Ross' quest to find the perfect couch and get it into his apartment was not the main storyline. Instead, it was a subplot, along with Joey thinking that he's falling for Monica, to the episode's main storyline about Phoebe finding a police badge in Central Perk and making arrests on behalf of the cop who owns it. In the end, things worked out for the group for the most part. Phoebe eventually encounters the cop who owns the badge and finds herself a date in the process. Joey realizes that he was never really in love with Monica, but in his quest to have a serious relationship of his own, ends up on another one-night stand. As for Ross, it looks like the couch never made it to his apartment. He also brings it back to the store, although it was already cut in half. When Ross demands some store credit in exchange for the halved couch, he is offered $4. "I will take it," Ross says. The Friends pivot moment in the episode became a hit. Fans still quote the pivot moment today. Years after it first aired, the Friends couch sequence has been considered one of the show's iconic scenes. It's something that show creators never expected. Marta Kauffman and David Crane weren't even sure if the whole subplot would work. I remember in the writer's room there was a discussion about, can we do a story as simple as getting a couch up a flight of stairs? Crane recalled during an interview. Once they were filming the scene, however, he realized that it could stay in the episode because Schwimmer, Aniston, and Perry were hilarious together while working on it. The three of them were just brilliant, and it was all they could do to get through it, Crane added. At the same time, as a New Yorker himself, Crane knew that the whole couch ordeal would be something that others could relate to. They all lived in those apartments, but trying to get a couch up a flight of stairs, that's New York. That's where we captured the New York we actually lived in, he explained. Some point out a simple solution to the Friends couch problem. Today, fans have a different perspective on the pivot scene. Now, years after the so-called Friends Pivot episode aired, many fans of the show are still thinking about Ross Geller's couch situation and how the problem could have been dealt with better, even after Ross presented Rachel and Chandler with a supposed diagram of his plan. After all, space continues to be an issue for most New Yorkers, and getting couches and other bulky items up to their apartments can still pose a real challenge. That said, there's a way to get it done. For instance, one user on Reddit pointed out that the couch could have been moved at a different angle, considering the Ross apartment building featured a high ceiling. Why did he decide to pivot along the XY axis instead of Z? The Redditor posted, arguing that moving the couch up vertically would have made more sense. At the same time, astrophysicist and mathematician Caroline Zunkel has also determined that the Friends couch dilemma could have been solved had Ross, Rachel, and Chandler pivoted the furniture at the right angle. Using the Pythagorean theorem, she came up with the equation. Angle of vertical tilt, T, equals 44.15064 to 11,94,274x width of the stairwell, plus 8.69119x width of the couch, plus 3.65961x length of the couch. Before even moving the couch up the stairs, Ross, who also happens to be the only one with a doctorate in the group, should have taken note of the furniture's measurements and then applied Zunkel's equation to determine the minimum angle at which the couch could be titled upward so that they could navigate the 90-degree corner of the building's stairwell. So guys, this was all about today's video. Share as much as you can. That really motivates us to create more content for you guys. With this, we end our video. Hope you liked the video.